Hello. I wanted to talk about something today, um, and it's regarding the left and the right, and just the way that our country is so torn apart by um, different views and constant, um, constant division. You know that we have division and politics. We have division, which actually it seems to all be stemming from politics, basically. But we have different views when it comes to you know people are different races are having different uh, feelings about other races, and just a lot of division going on. And I have come to a conclusion, and I've talked about this a lot to people that I'm close to. It's been a concern, and I know that it's a concern for everyone. We're in a country together, and we're fighting against each other. And I've come to the point where I believe in my heart and my spirit that it's not really about the right and the left. It's not really about my race against your race. Um, it's it's the fact that we have leaders, and we it's not just our government, it's not just our leaders that are bringing this division. Okay. A lot of people think, oh well, it's the president, or it's this person, it's that person. Democrats feel like Republicans are the enemy, and Republicans feel like Democrats are the enemy. Truthfully, the conclusion I've come to is that neither one are our friend. um, we have division being stirred from higher up. You know, we have division being stirred from the rich, from the elite, the ones that hold the puppet strings to our our government and the governments around the world. And I know this is a very controversial topic, and I just I just think that people, instead of us, everyone fighting against each other, I believe that if they can get the masses to fight against each other, then that's, I believe, what gives them strength. That's what gives them power. If they can keep us divided, if they can keep us divided, then it's going to keep us weak. And if we're weak and we're fighting against each other, then obviously we can't stand united, and we can't come together and fight against the real enemies. And the enemies, I believe, are the rich, the elite, the 1%. Um, and the evil comes straight from the top. And of course, me being a Christian, I believe that that starts with the devil, the Satan. That these people are wicked, and they want power, they want population control, and they want to defeat us. If the masses stood up against the evil ones, naturally we would have more strength. But if you can keep us divided and keep us all separate, then we're going to be weak, and we're going to fall for anything and everything we hear. So it's something that there's so much to it, but the bottom line is the wicked are in control. They have the money, they have the power, and I think that maybe we could work on being less divided and, quit fighting, quit fighting each other. Um, and God willing, best case scenario, um, we would all turn back to God like we were in the beginning, when our country was founded and our forefathers were, following the Lord. And there was just, I don't know, it just feels like we're getting so much more confusion. The our country in particular, I'm talking about, but the world in general is getting so much more divided and confused, and everybody's losing their liberty. Everybody's losing their freedoms in every country, and I think America's been, blessed, and we've been the strongest. And as we are falling prey to the lies that we're being told, and the constant lies in the media, we're it's weakening us, and people are just turning um, colder and colder, and I just pray that we can all come together um, as one, and that we would be united, and that God would have mercy on our country, and that, and of course, that we would turn to Christ and, um, get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from Him and from His Holy Spirit. And I just wanted to share that, and I hope that possibly somebody could get something from what I'm saying, and that we could come together and be more united. But so thank you for listening, and you guys all have a nice day.